Hey guys, it's Megan. Today's video is a February favorites video. I actually have not had a ton of new makeup finds this month, but I do have a couple that I really love, so I will be talking about those. I've got some skincare, got some workout slash fashion, I've got a book, I've got a movie to talk about, and then I have a song. So we're just gonna hop on in and get started. This has actually been a favorite for a couple of months now, but it is the Fresh Umbrian Clay mattifying mask. I actually don't use this as like a full-on face mask, but more like a spot treatment. Whenever I have a blemish or two, I will take a little bit of this and kind of dab it on that spot. And it's kind of a green color, like a green brown, I guess. And what's really cool about it is whenever it dries, it will, like if it's over a blemish or a spot, it kind of pulls stuff out of it, so it'll go white where something has come out. But it's just one of those really gratifying masks to use. You feel like you're really getting gunk and crap out of your face whenever you use it. I use this most nights whenever I have blemishes because it helps them dry up and heal faster. But this has just been a lifesaver for me. I love it to death and I highly recommend it. Next is kind of a, I don't know if I would call it skincare, it's more of a cleaning product, I guess, for beauty, but it is the Beauty Blender Cleanser Solid. It's basically just a little disc of soap inside here, and it comes with this really nice little plastic cleanser pad thing. So what you do is you run your brush under some water and then run it around into this soap and then rub it on this. These little beads on it help to cleanse all of the makeup off of them. What I really love about this is the little mat thing. I think that's excellent at getting all of the makeup worked out of the brushes, but I also just love the soap because it cleanses everything really easily and really quickly, and it dries really quickly as well. It's great. I really love this stuff. It's kind of pricey, but it lasts a while. I think I've washed my brushes like 5 times with it so far, so it's worth the money, I would say, and it's just a really good cleanser for your brushes. I have discovered a new base that I love, and I knew I would love it because so many people on YouTube that I love it. It's the IT Cosmetics CC Plus Your Skin But Better Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream. Mine is in the shade Fair, and this is just an excellent base. It is very much full coverage, as it says. It's color correcting, so it takes any redness or hyperpigmentation that you have on your skin and kind of counteracts it. And since I have a lot of redness in my skin, it's been really nice to just counteract that, kind of give myself an even skin tone, and this stuff lasts all day. It's got SPF 50+, so that's been really awesome for my skin too. I try to always use something that has an SPF in it, whether that's a moisturizer or actual product, and that's just to keep my skin safe. As you guys can see, I am very pale, so my skin is definitely at risk whenever it's out in the sun, and living in Texas, it's always sunny. So I try to always wear SPF, and I highly encourage you to as well if you do not already. Just to give you guys an idea of what it's like, it's very much like a foundation. It's a very thick, kind of creamy texture, but it just blends out really nicely. I use my fingers more often than not whenever I am putting this on, and it just spreads evenly, covers really well, and it's very much a Your Skin But Better kind of product. So I highly recommend that. It can be found at Ulta, and I think it's about $39.95, so $40. So it is definitely in the price range of a higher end foundation, but I would highly recommend it if you're looking for something that is not going to be as heavy as a regular foundation, but still has some skincare benefits to it, so definitely check this one out. Next, I have the Becca Ombre Rouge palette, which you guys saw in one of my previous videos. This is just a fantastic neutral palette. I love that it's kind of red toned and warm, so I just honestly can't say enough good things about this palette. All of the shades are beautiful. Let's see. Here is a swatch of all 5 of the shades, and it's just a fantastic neutral palette. It has great color payoff. It's really buttery. It stays all day. It it's just gorgeous. It's perfect for the neutral lover. So if you guys are looking for a new neutral palette, this one is a bit pricey, but it is well worth your money, and you get a pretty good size of each shadow in this as well, so it should last a pretty long time. I actually have been going to the gym more often this year, you know, new year, new me and all that crap. We've been going to some classes at Gold's in the last few weeks, and so I'm trying to find clothes that I feel confident in and I feel comfortable in, especially if I'm taking like a yoga class where I'm going to be bending and moving all around. Something that kind of keeps everything covered but is still comfy and not stifling is just what I'm looking for at all times. So I got this top from Lululemon, and I am 99% sure I'm going to buy another one or maybe two because I love it so much. But it is just this navy high neck tank top, and what I really love about it is it's got the high neck, so it covers this area, and so I don't have to worry about anything coming out and looking crazy. But it's also very loose and flowy, and it's got this cool design. I'm not sure if you can even see it on the side here where it kind of crisscrosses on the inside. It also hangs really low, so you can see your sports bra under it, so if you want to wear like a bright colored sports bra, it'll show on the sides. But it's just super soft, super comfy. It matches all of my workout gear, so I love it, and I can't say enough good things about it. I know a lot of people think, oh my gosh, Lululemon is so expensive, and believe me, I was one of those people too, but I found that I would rather spend a little extra money on higher quality stuff that's going to last me longer than keep buying Old Navy or Target activewear over and over and over again because everything keeps wearing out. That is my little spiel on Lulu, but kind of in the same fitness vein, these were a gift from Ryan for Christmas, and they are the Bose Sound Sport, I think, headphones. And I love these a ton because I run a lot whenever I go to the gym or do cardio, and so I love that they've got these little rubber hooky things, so they kind of hook into your ear and it makes them so much harder to fall out. So they stay in place a lot better, the sound quality is a lot higher, and I just love the blue color. I think it's fun and pretty, so yeah, love these. I call it a book because it feels like a book even though I know it's a magazine, but it is Darling Magazine. I got this one at Barnes & Noble, and just to warn you guys, these are very expensive. They are $20 an issue, and I don't have a subscription to them. I don't get every issue that they come out with, but I pick one up every now and then whenever I'm at Barnes & Noble and feel like reading something new. But this is just a gorgeous magazine that has a bunch of really nice stories and things in it. And another great thing about it is none of the photos in each of these issues are retouched. They're all original photos of people. So I think that's really neat and really authentic of them that they did it that way. But it's just, I don't know, it's just fantastic. I love it. Oh, here's this. None of the women in this magazine have been retouched. I think that is such a neat concept, and I really respect them for doing that. I don't know if you guys can even see it. It's right here. We are all a combination of past influence and common ground. Like, oh, that's something that I've always thought and always understood, but they put it into words and made sense out of it for me, and so somebody gets me out there, you know? That's just kind of the feeling that I get whenever I read this magazine, and it's just fantastic. It is fantastic. If you have $20 to spare, just pick one issue up and read it, and I promise you that you will not be disappointed. The best movie that we've seen this month is, without a doubt, Deadpool. It was so much fun. It's funny, Ryan and I kind of talked about it the other night after we saw it, but Ryan Reynolds plays the same guy in every movie, and you would think that that would be off-putting, but it's a character that people love, and so I think it's just funny that he is so typecast that he's the same guy in every movie. Like, he's got the same sarcastic sense of humor, but people love him for it, so you just keep going back for more. Deadpool was unlike any other hero movie I've ever seen. It was definitely more vulgar, definitely more graphic, definitely had a lot more language in it, but it was just clever and funny and just a really all-around enjoyable film to watch. So if you haven't seen it yet and you're into that sort of thing, into action, into gore, okay with language, go see it. Last but not least, I have my favorite song of the month, and honestly, I could just say this entire album because I love it so much, but this is actually an album that I have had / known about since last October. Ryan and I have been obsessed with it since then, but this month I have just been listening to it nonstop. The album is Currents by Tame Impala, and the song that I have been obsessed with is called The Less I Know The Better. Here's a little snippet of it. But yeah, it's just, they have a very psychedelic feel. Kevin Parker, who's the lead singer and creator of the band, was largely influenced by the Beatles, and so I don't know, it's just a really cool electronic sound. I just, every time I hear that album, I'm transported back to last year at Austin City Limits, and it was just phenomenal. So that's all my favorites for the month of February. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. If you have, hit the like button down below. And if you're new, hey, hello, welcome. My name is Megan. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed yourself, hit the subscribe button down below so that you don't miss any more of the videos that I put up. I put new videos up every Sunday and Thursday, barring any technical difficulties. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.